There are moments in entertainment when a voice comes along that feels almost unreal, stopping people in their tracks. That's exactly what happened when Celine Tam first appeared on America's Got Talent. Her performance wasn't just technically impressive, it carried a kind of emotional depth that's rare for someone so young. Audiences around the world instantly connected with her sincerity and innocence. It felt less like watching a contestant and more like witnessing the beginning of something special. Compliments poured in, judges were visibly moved, and millions online couldn't stop replaying her performances. But while the spotlight made everything seem magical, life beyond those viral moments was far more complex. Behind the applause was a young girl navigating fame, expectations, and personal growth all at once, something that isn't always visible to the public eye. Growing up in a musical home. Long before the world knew her name, Celine Tam was growing up in a home where music was part of everyday life. Born in Hong Kong, she was surrounded by melodies, encouragement, and a deep appreciation for singing. Her father, a passionate music educator, played a major role in shaping her early journey. He didn't just teach her technique, he nurtured her love for performing. From a very young age, it became clear that she had a natural gift. Music wasn't something she had to be pushed into. It was something she naturally gravitated toward. Even casual moments, like singing during car rides, turned into glimpses of her extraordinary ability. This supportive environment allowed her to explore her talent freely, building confidence and skill at the same time. It wasn't just about becoming successful, it was about truly enjoying the art of music. Early signs of extraordinary talent. One of the most remarkable things about Celine Tam is how early her talent began to shine. At just 3 years old, she surprised her family by singing "My Heart Will Go On" with stunning accuracy and emotion. For most children, that age is about simple play. But for her, it was the beginning of a lifelong connection to music. That moment became a turning point, showing her family that her abilities were something truly special. From there, her father took on the role of mentor, helping her refine her voice and explore different styles. She didn't just learn songs, she learned how to feel them. This emotional connection became one of her strongest qualities as a performer. Even as a child, she could deliver performances that felt genuine, something that would later set her apart on much bigger stages. The road to the big stage. Before stepping onto the global platform of America's Got Talent, Celine Tam built her confidence through smaller performances and competitions. These early experiences were essential in shaping her as an artist. Each stage, no matter how small, helped her grow more comfortable in front of an audience. She learned how to handle nerves, connect with listeners, and express herself through music. These moments weren't just practice, they were stepping stones towards something bigger. When she eventually auditioned for international shows, she already had a foundation of experience behind her. That preparation made a difference. By the time she reached a global audience, she wasn't just a talented child, she was a performer who understood the importance of emotion, storytelling, and presence. It was clear that she was ready for a much larger spotlight. A breakthrough. Performance. When Celine Tam finally stepped onto the stage of America's Got Talent, it marked a life-changing moment. Performing "My Heart Will Go On," she delivered a performance that left both the judges and audience in awe. Her voice carried strength, clarity, and emotion far beyond her years. As she sang, the room fell silent, completely captivated by her presence. When she finished, the reaction was immediate. Applause, admiration, and recognition of something truly special. It wasn't just about hitting the right notes, it was about how she made people feel. That performance quickly spread across the internet, turning her into a global sensation overnight. For many viewers, it was unforgettable. It proved that talent can shine at any age, especially when it's combined with genuine passion and heart. Rising fame and new opportunities. After her breakthrough, Celine Tam experienced a wave of opportunities that transformed her life. Invitations to perform, collaborate, and appear on various platforms began pouring in. It was an exciting time filled with new experiences and growing recognition. Despite all the attention, she remained grounded, thanks largely to her family's support. They ensured that her journey stayed balanced, reminding her to enjoy the process rather than feel overwhelmed by it. Fame can often come with pressure, especially at a young age, but she managed to navigate it with grace. Each performance became a chance to improve and connect with more people. Instead of letting success define her, she used it as a stepping stone. Her journey showed that staying true to yourself is just as important as achieving recognition in the entertainment world. Challenges behind the spotlight. While everything may have looked perfect from the outside, Celine Tam also faced challenges that came with growing up in the public eye. Balancing school, personal life, and a demanding music career isn't easy for anyone, especially for someone so young. There were expectations to meet, constant comparisons, and the pressure to keep improving. Competitions, in particular, can be unpredictable, with outcomes often influenced by audience preferences. Even strong performances don't always guarantee advancement. These experiences can be difficult, but they also build resilience. Instead of letting setbacks define her, she used them as learning opportunities. Each challenge helped her grow stronger, both as an artist and as an individual. It's a reminder that success isn't always a straight path. It's shaped by both achievements and obstacles along the way. Growth beyond competition. Even after her time on America's Got Talent, Celine Tam continued to evolve as an artist. She participated in other international shows, collaborated with fellow singers, and explored different musical styles. These experiences allowed her to expand her range and discover new aspects of her voice. Performing alongside other talented artists also gave her valuable insights into the industry. She wasn't just repeating past successes, she was actively growing and experimenting. Each performance added another layer to her journey, helping her develop confidence and versatility. Over time, it became clear that her story wasn't defined by a single show. Instead, it was an ongoing journey of learning and self-discovery. That willingness to keep improving is what sets her apart and keeps her path moving forward. Staying connected with fans. In today's digital world, staying connected with fans is an important part of any artist's journey, and Celine Tam has embraced this wholeheartedly. Through social media, she shares updates, performances, and glimpses into her life beyond the stage. This connection allows her audience to see not just the performer, but the person behind the music. It creates a sense of closeness that goes beyond traditional performances. Fans who discovered her years ago continue to follow her growth, cheering her on as she reaches new milestones. This ongoing relationship adds another dimension to her career, making it more interactive and personal. It's no longer just about watching from a distance. It's about being part of her journey. That connection helps keep her grounded while also reminding her of the impact her music has on others. A journey, still unfolding. The story of Celine Tam is far from over. What began as a young girl singing with passion has grown into a journey filled with learning, growth, and endless possibilities. While her early success brought her into the spotlight, it's her dedication and resilience that continue to shape her future. She represents more than just talent. She represents the courage to keep going, even when things don't go exactly as planned. Her experiences serve as an inspiration to others, especially young dreamers who hope to follow a similar path. Life after a major breakthrough isn't always simple, but it's often where the real story begins. As she continues to grow, one thing remains certain. Her love for music will keep guiding her forward, one song at a time.